around 6 years back I did Taarak Mehta, and people still, that episode is like aired on weekends. People make that videos and they actually like tag me and send it to me.
Did you have a breakdown on the sets?
I did. So it's a rule that he would make the actress cry within the first week of the shoot. And he was standing on top of Hard Rock Cafe's table and he was dancing. I was like, how can somebody do that? Like, who's this person? Then later, like, somebody told me he's Ranveer Singh. So if a human and somebody in my family tells me they are sick, I was like, okay, fine. But if my dog is sick, I sit and cry and I run to him. Like, I'm like that.
So if we talk about Rakhi Sawant, if she makes her way to the Cannes 2026,
a gown, but a decent one. That's what I would expect from her. But I think she'll start dancing on the red carpet. Forget about the dress. Like, मैं Rakhi Sawant हूँ.
So if we talk about your TV journey, so Aradhna, I mean, you looked flawless.
Thank you.
But there's a lot of look transformation that has happened over these years. But if we talk about Taarak Mehta, so we want to know, because वो childhood favorite show रहा है, and अभी भी like लोग खाना खाते हैं, they watch it. They watch the old segments also of it.
You won't believe it, but there are people, I think I did around 6 years back I did Taarak Mehta, and people still, that episode is like aired on weekends. People make that videos and they actually like tag me and send it to me. Yeah, and it's every household's favorite. Like, it's a very family show to watch. Like, Netflix आप सबके साथ बैठ के नहीं देख सकते
right? True that.
So much of content, adult content in it, or other apps you cannot sit and watch. But Taarak Mehta is something that everybody wants to sit and watch. It's very simple, sweet, ghar wala story. So yeah, I did that show not even knowing ki, you know, it was more during my struggle days and initial days in Mumbai, and I just did the show. It came to me and I was like, yeah, okay, fine, you know, I'll take it up. And the role was like Popatlal had a crush on me.
Popatlal has a crush on everybody.
Yeah. And Jethalal decided my name was something else in the script, and Jethalal was like, no, I think Cherry will look better on you. It will suit you better and all that. I was like, okay. So we changed the name to Cherry. And then I was a cricket commentator, and it was fun because the set was like very sweet. Like, Daya was like really sweet to me, and even Shailesh ji, he was like, you know, poetry sunate rehte the.
So who's your favorite on sub mein se? The character, and if we talk about the off-screen personality, who's your favorite?
I think Jetha and Daya both. Like, it's a tie between them, because we had these girly talks with her while I was there on the set. While Jethalal was the spark and the energy on the set. So he used to be like, you know, keeping it alive.
He got into the skin of the character, and the personality has become like that.
Absolutely. He's like completely into it. I think every character was into the character over there. So every person, every human being was like actually into the character. So it was fun. मतलब पता ही नहीं चला कैसे वो time निकल गया, कैसे episodes निकल गए. But अभी देखो तो अच्छा लगता है. Okay, nice. People still know me by that show.
But you know, over these years, we have seen many replacements. People have left the show because they have made few allegations to the producer. And they did talk about the workplace, you know, imbalance over there. So did you also face all of these things and a little bit, you know, of that?
So I'll be honest with you. I was when I was shooting, Asit Modi, the producer, was there because he was there also in the commentator box with me. And luckily, like, there was no मतलब ऐसी कोई सिचुएशन या ऐसा कुछ किसी ने बोला भी, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था शो पे. एंड इट वाज अ वेरी स्वीट, वेरी नाइस, एवरीथिंग लाइक वेरी नाइस शुगरी वाला प्रॉपर माहौल था सेट पे. एंड देयर वर नाइट शिफ्ट्स आल्सो, बट दे हैड इन्फॉर्म्ड, ओके, टुडे इज अ हॉलिडे इन डे टाइम बिकॉज टुडे वी आर डूइंग नाइट शिफ्ट, बिकॉज क्रिकेट का पूरा रात के सीन्स हुआ करते थे. एंड वर्क आवर्स, एथिक्स एंड ऑल, एवरीथिंग वाज परफेक्ट. लाइक इवन द पेमेंट स्ट्रक्चर एंड ऑल, everything was on time. There was no issue at all. Maybe some, you know, somebody would have personal thing. Yeah, if you ask about me, mere saath to Asit ji was also like very nice and very sweet. I was given all the love because I came for like fewer episodes. So mujhe to matlab, I was very young according to all of them. So I was given like a lot of love and attention, and बहुत pamper करके मुझे रखा गया था set पे, ये खाओगे वो खाओगे. And Popatlal was also like pampering me properly.
Popatlal, oh my god. I'm imagining him doing all the pamper things.
Yeah, he was also very sweet. तो मेरे साथ तो मतलब कुछ नेगेटिव एक्सपीरियंस एज सच नहीं था. It was very nice.
ओके, सो देखिए इंडस्ट्री ये पूरी बहुत कॉम्पिटिटिव फील्ड भी है, बहुत सारा सबको बहुत जल्दी, एक तो पेशेंस लोगों में कम होती जा रही है, एंड दे वांट टू ग्रो एंड दे वांट टू बिकम बिग, सेल्फ मेड इन द अदर थिंग्स आल्सो. बट इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द challenges a girl has to face, a female actress has to face, so there are a lot. We have seen people opening up about the casting couch experiences, and we have actually heard about a lot of frauds that people claim to be casting directors and actors. So Aaj tak, have you faced or have you heard all of these things before?
See, every day there's a new actress coming up with an allegation. Like yesterday also there was somebody who spoke about a South movie, which I believe might be like 110% true. It does happen. It's so common. People even to the extent वो लोग किसी famous casting director का नाम डाल के DP डाल के अपने phone पे, and then they call you for castings. But I feel a lot of things have improved because of so much of exposure and digital media exposure today that people have. Like, a girl should be smart enough to check before she goes for such an audition, or have someone with her if she's going at a lonely place or something like that. Things are more systemized now. Suppose if we talk about Mukesh Chabra, he has an official app today. He's built up an app. Register on the app, put your resume, put your video, put your details, and they will call you. So it will be authentic.
True that.
It's not like even like in our television industry also, you see like there are a lot of famous female casting directors who are doing an amazing job. So if you know, jo apna Stree movie mein bhi Abhishek was there, right? So he's one of the very famous casting directors, and I met him during the film festival in Goa this year. And he was so sweet. He would give his direct number that, okay, you please speak to me or come to the office and speak to the team and just give your auditions. So it really depends on the girls, like especially when the girls are struggling phase, they fall for such things. Traps, and they fall for such traps. Unfortunately, they are new in Mumbai city. Touchwood, for me, it has been very smooth, and I haven't gone through any situation, or even if somebody would even try, I know that I have to like move out from here. This is not the place for me. Maybe that's why, like, I have not given too many like big Bollywood movies auditions and all of that, because I've been very content and satisfied in the kind of work that I do. Also. Yeah, I always do
the
that.
The work is all on yourself.
Whatever movies I've done, they have through references, and they have come to be, like I did Sangram Verma's Tough Luck Haliye, which is a Hindi movie, and he is a very famous director for Kyunki Saas Gayi Bahu Thi, all the serials he used to direct. He was Ekta Kapoor's director, and there was no such thing as casting couch, but there was one thing that you have to be very particular about is hard work. So he would make his actors like cry on set if you don't learn the lines and all of that.
Oh God.
So yeah, so you have to know where do you have to.
Did you have a breakdown on the set?
I did. So it's a rule that he would make the actress cry within the first week of the shoot.
Cries in like not on the scene, but like
actually you'll cry.
Actually cry.
Yeah,
because, oh God.
because the kind of output that he expects from you, if you don't deliver, so he's famous for that. So even Moni Roy and like everybody has been talking. He's a very strict director, but it's good for you to learn. Ultimately, we learned and we realized we have to be up and ready at 6 a.m. So we have to be there. Like even if you shot till late, they don't care because they have to finish the movie in a certain time span.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it was a learning phase for me.
God. So let's move to the rapid fire round. Okay,
oh my God,
okay. It's not that tough.
Not that tough. Not that like Kejo types.
Okay, so can a secret which nobody knows?
Can secret?
You can expose many people. We won't mind that.
I think everything is exposed till now. Everybody knows, okay, yeah, you can, there are ways to pay and go to Cannes now. Everybody knows about it. But there are authentic ways also, which people are ignoring now. The fact that, like, suppose I went with a proper accreditation with a movie. So people think that, okay, no, she's also paid and gone. No, not everybody pays and goes.
So what's your fitness mantra?
Calorie count and intermittent fasting, and workout as well. I do a lot of aerial yoga. I do a lot of boxing and strength training. But what has worked for me is intermittent fasting, 16 hours, and a calorie count. So I wanted a calorie deficit diet. That's how I
So
lost
there's
weight.
no midnight munching happening.
No. It's a
Such
zip.
focus.
6 p.m. is a zip.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And what's the cheat meal like?
My cheat meal would be, you cannot call it cheat meal, but dosa is something that I really love. And there's one thing that I cannot survive without is chocolate ice cream.
Oh, super. Pinch. So, your Bollywood crush, the childhood Bollywood crush.
I think Shah Rukh has been everybody's
my
crush.
God.
I've worked with him a couple
from the
of
current
times.
times, if we talk about, any current actor.
Current, I think Ranveer Singh is somebody, like, I've met him twice and he's got such a energy. Like, I had met him when he was not the Ranveer Singh. So I was in a party at Mumbai and I saw one person with weird hair and weird clothes standing on Hard Rock Cafe table on the top and dancing.
Oh,
like, there was Priyanka Chopra, Kangana Ranaut. This is a Bollywood party, birthday party. And he was standing on top of Hard Rock Cafe's table and he was dancing. I was like, how can somebody do that? Like, who's this person? Then later, like, somebody told me he's Ranveer Singh because he was talking to Varun Dhawan. So it's like, no, his movie is coming up. His first movie was coming. His movie is about to come and all that. Like, okay. And everybody was decently, like, enjoying and networking. And then later on, like, I understood why he is like that, because he is the Ranveer Singh. So yeah.
Yeah. So your dream collaboration, if you talk about.
I think my dream collab would be going for L'Oreal at the Cannes next year. So that is one of my dream collab that I'd like to do.
Any artist you would love to collaborate with?
Artist, yeah, maybe Aishwarya.
Oh, wow, we would love to see that.
I would love to do something like that.
So what's your biggest fear like, Is it from the chipkali, cockroach, or, dhoke se dar lagta hai? वो तो सबको लगता है, but what's the biggest fear, which nobody knows?
Fear of losing my dog. That's one thing I everyday fear about, because they have shorter life than we do. So that's one thing that I always fear about. Isko kuch na ho jaye, because they can't even speak, like. So I'm a big time animal lover, and I do take care of as many dogs that I can, and animals, I support them. But one thing that I fear is, isko kuch ho jayega, bata bhi nahi payega ki kya problem, kya dikkat kya hai. So I'll keep
but you get connected so much, and
I cry. So he had a hip bone fracture once, and I used to sit and cry when he used to be in pain. Like, I would leave my food and leave it. I don't feel for humans as much as I feel for animals.
Part of the family.
Yeah. So if a human and somebody in my family tells me they are sick, I was like, okay, fine. But if my dog is sick, I sit and cry and I run to him. Like, I'm like that.
Okay, so, if you talk about hypothetically, you have to design an outfit for the following celebrities according to their, personality, or according to their style.
Yeah.
So what kind of outfit would you, make for Urvashi? You can think over.
I think she doesn't need a stylist. She styles herself pretty well. What kind of outfit? I think I would make
Cannes 2026 outfit.
I think very dazzling, very goldenish, very blingy, and something that really catches attention. It's not only about the outfit, but her entire look, like a headgear and like accessories and all.
This time she carried a parrot clutch.
Parrot,
so in the next year, what can we expect?
I think we can give maybe parrot, this maybe a crow or something. I don't know.
Rolex clutch.
Yeah, so she did carry like a ring purse also this time. She's very fond of gold, so maybe something in gold I'd like to give her. Yeah, gold phone and everything. So something in gold, like very dazzling, I'd like to give her. So, but just to clarify, the outfit that she wore was a Michael Cinco outfit. Yeah. And last year I did wear a Michael Cinco outfit, the green color dress that I wore, and I loved the outfit. The outfit was very nice. Like, it was a peacock inspired outfit. Even Aishwarya, so they say it's a copy. No, it's not a copy. People need to understand. No, it's not inspired. It's the same designer.
Okay, yeah.
So Aishwarya's simple, every designer has their own set of patterns that
like Sabyasachi, if we talk about.
Yeah, Sabyasachi will make his pattern. So Michael Cinco has his pattern. He has this peacock line of outfits. Okay, they're like peacock inspired embroidery. Yeah. It's not a copy. It's the same designer. Like, how can you say it's a copy? Uska khud ka creation. Dono hi uske creation hai.
True.
So the outfit was amazing, and of course, like, the trail was not needed in it. Maybe it could have been a better trail, and maybe your makeup could be a bit better. Otherwise, the outfit was something that I really loved. So yeah.
So Aishwarya,
ke
what can we expect? Like, we have seen her in the sari, in the gowns, and Now what
I
next
think
would be?
maybe lehenga kind of a thing she can
Oh,
do next time.
that could remind us of Kajrare times.
Yeah,
That used to be my favorite
oh
track. I used to
yeah,
groove
yeah,
like
yeah.
anything.
Oh, I've danced so much. Like still we dance.
Same.
Like on parties, we usually play that track and like we always dance our heart out on it. But I think she's done gowns. She's done saris like 2012 when she wore that
Yes.
yellow sari.
Yellow
That
sari, oh my
devdas. Oh my
god. And
god, that
this
was
Namaste pose
iconic.
took the headlines.
That was iconic. So yeah, maybe something different, Indo-Western inspired outfit, something for a change,
Yeah.
like
So
different.
Urfi couldn't make her way to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
can. Now next year, if we could see her, then
Yeah.
what could be the outfit about,
Something mechanical, I think something. So today, tech-inspired fashion is the thing.
Yeah.
So in fact, even I was trying to do something, but I couldn't achieve it. So if you see Mona Patel, she was there for the Met Gala last year and this year. This year she was wearing Thom Browne in custom-made outfit, which had, so she had this braid which was controlled mechanically. Her dog was a robot. So this is the it fashion
So
today.
fascinating.
Yeah. So she had a purse later on, which she carried on the red carpet, which is a Thom Browne purse, but she had like a robotic dog walking next to her.
That looks so cool.
I mean, that was iconic. I think that was the best Met Gala look we could actually expect. And even last year, she was wearing a Iris Van Herpen outfit, which was mechanically like butterflies are opening on her sleeve.
Yeah.
So I think fashion is not only about wearing a normal outfit and
you should stand
jewelry
out
today.
I think.
Yeah, you have to do something. Like people want to see your effort. People want to see that makeup, perfect makeup, not too much, not too less, perfect jewelry with it, pairing, and something which stands out of the box, which Urfi does really well. Yeah, like her outfit that she wore also later on she shot. She said it's for the Cannes.
The red outfit.
Yeah, yeah. Even like the outfits that I had decided for Cannes this year, the voluminous one, we also shot them 2 days back because they were
now
like
we'll
sent
get to see.
Because the designers had put in so much of effort to make those outfits.
And that
we need to do justice. Yeah,
waste.
I mean, I completely support the designers and the stylists over here. They had put in so much of effort to get those outfits done. And always, if we have to wear 3 outfits on the red carpet, we have around 10 of them ready. So then we decide which one do we go for, and we shoot a few.
The backups are there.
Yeah.
So if we talk about Rakhi Sawant, if she makes her way to the Cannes 2026, what could be the ideal outfit? What could be the outfit
ideal outfit? I think a gown, but a decent one. That's what I would expect from her. But I think she'll start dancing on the red carpet. Forget about the dress. Like, मैं Rakhi Sawant हूँ. Just kidding though. She's an amazing person. She's a proper masala for media and Paps. I think the way she gives masala to Paps, they're so happy with her because she gives them content all the time she meets them. But yeah, she'll start doing something or the other. She'll start dancing on the red carpet for sure.
Super. So, we have a different side of social media also. A lot of affectionate trolls, people are there, your fans. Now there are trolls also. But, kahin na kahin, comment pe dhyan chala hi jata hai. So, how do you deal with all of these things? And, what is your way forward? And what would be your advice for the celebrities, who are going through all of these?
See, trolls, as long as they are not too harsh on you, it's fine. Like 2 days back, one of my PR person sent me a reel which said, "Arey ye kaun hai? Isko to koi photo bhi nahi खींच रहा है." ऐसे circle किया हुआ है photographers को my last trial look पे. I saw the video and I was like, it's okay. Like people are understanding. There are people clicking my photos. It's not like people can see. So फिर मैं comments पे गई उस troll वाले video पे and मैंने देखा at least like 25 to 30 comments were there which people said, at least she's there. At least she's looking so good. Like, don't be affected by this person, whoever's posting about you. Yeah. People are like, we see people clicking her. And I don't know this person who's posted and I don't know the people who are commenting. But the fact that people had positive comments, I was like, I don't even care to tell this person to take this down. Like, it's okay. So as long as it's not something vulgar, it's not something against your dignity, just don't be affected by it. लोग बात तो कर रहे हैं ना, पॉजिटिव कर रहे हैं, नेगेटिव कर रहे हैं. I think
बात होनी चाहिए.
I think you should learn this from Urvashi.
Because once out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind. If people don't talk, then what are you going to do? Like, how are you going to tell people to talk about you? So, touchwood मेरे against कोई ऐसी कोई बहुत बड़ा कोई ऐसा trolling या बहुत negative news ऐसी touchwood कभी नहीं रही है. But Yeah, it's okay if people
It's
are
part of
negative.
life, I
It's part of
think.
life, yeah. कि लोग बात तो कर रहे हैं, मेहनत करके रील तो बनाई उस इंसान ने. मैंने ये
Right.
जवाब दिया. मैंने कहा कि एटलीस्ट उसने रील बना के लिखा तो है, मेहनत की है उसने, so it's fine.
Okay, so one last message for our audience, for your fans, and what can they expect next? आगे क्या आने वाला है?
So one message I'd like to give to everybody, that dream big and सबके dream पूरे होते हैं. मैंने भी कभी नहीं सोचा था कि I would be there at Cannes or any other international platforms. I was a small girl studying in Lucknow, small town girl, doing my studies and thinking I have to finally become like an engineer or a doctor. And but dream big and follow your passion, follow your dream. It's not important for you to be in that 6 to 9 job if you don't feel like. So I took the risk in life. I left my job, opened my own company because I was sure that I want to do business. I want to work for my own. So please follow your passion, follow your dreams, and don't be scared to be out there.
Yeah.
Even like my team, I always tell them that if today they tell me they want to do something of their own, they want to start something of their own, I always support them. People around me and anybody around me, any girl especially, I like to tell them that please be strong enough to go out there in the world, face the challenges. There'll be ups and downs, but it's all a part of life. So you learn.
That will shape you, definitely.
I took almost a decade to be what I am today, and I've been working for almost 15 years now. So,
oh wow.
Yeah, I started very young, and yeah, just and what next for my audience to
is
be...
wedding on the cards? That was a fan question, but
really,
I used it at the right moment. So is the wedding on the cards, or is there somebody in your life?
Not really. No wedding on the card right now. I'm too busy with my work, I feel. And I feel wedding is not something that you should be like pressurized from your family or from the peer group. It's something that should come from within. And I haven't got that calling yet, I feel. So yeah, when the calling is going to be there, I would definitely go for it. Or if I find my Mr. Right, oh, मेरा सब तो का शहजादा राजकुमार आ गया है. सफेद घोड़ी पे सवार, तो तब मैं बिल्कुल घोड़ी पे बैठ के जाना चाहूँगी. But not as of that. I think I'm too preoccupied with a lot of things, and all my whatever time I get, I give to my little love Coco.
Okay, so guys, जो भी line में खड़े, keep waiting.
Yeah,
keep waiting. आएगा, समय आएगा. You don't lose your hopes. All right, thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you, and stay the same. Keep up the energy and keep inspiring, keep loving. Thank you so much.